And Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. You feel me?
Rich Trapper.
The homie wanted you to whitelist this shit too.
Who?
Rich Trapper.
Rich Trapper?
He be reacting to your shit. Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. We back in the same, like cook, cracking the same, man. Like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Some news you could use, knowledge you can't get in college, big dog. Like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. News you can use, some knowledge you can't get in college, big dog. Make sure you get into Free the Trappers over on Crenshaw King, man. Get into that if you ain't got into that. Crenshaw King, Free the Trappers. Make sure y'all get into that if you ain't got into that. High quality marijuana. Free the Trappers. Cannabis Club over there on Crenshaw King, man. In the dog screaming. In the she don't like to be in a cage. In the Old Louisiana Fried Chicken on Crenshaw and King. So make sure y'all get into that. If you ain't got into that, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. More of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Some news you can use. Now you can't get a what? There we go. News you can use. Now you can't get in college. Big dog, get into that. You ain't got into that. Make sure y'all comment, like, comment. Drop a comment because the best comment between now and 50,000 subscribers, we get a $500 cash admin from me and another $500. The hell was that? Words are hard. $500 cash app from me and a $500 cash app from T. Rellington, man. Make sure y'all get into that. If you ain't got into that, make sure you get into that. If you ain't got into that. 5 from me, 5 from T-Real. I like that, man. Get into that, man. Good comments, good chili. We dropping that all off for you, big dog. Dropping that all off for you. And make sure you get into How Little You Care. That's my newest single. It's out now on all streaming platforms. How Little You Care is out now on all streaming platforms. So make sure you get into that, man. That's some good chili on some good chili on some good chili on the... Hello? What's up? No, you good. It's late. Don't worry about it. Just come on. Yeah, you shouldn't be outside stopping at night. All right. The homegirl. Ladies, stopping at the gas station at night, that's a no-go. That's a no-go. So just don't worry about it. Anyway, shout out to Tan Khaki Pants. TKP, Tan Khaki Pants, man. Khaki Pants Security, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Y'all, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Y'all know I love my khaki pants, you feel me? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We finna jump into this content, man. We got Bricc, baby, talking about his issue with Pnice. Said Pnice never choked him. He talking to Adam 22. Let's go.
The main drama that came from the call getting leaked was in relationship to the DW Pnice situation. They're the ones who really grabbed the reins and were like, okay, it's time for us to unleash a bunch of stuff that they probably wanted to say a while ago that they didn't really get a chance to.
Yeah, but why wouldn't you say it when you was in front of me?
I mean, you guys kind of like kept getting cool to the point where it didn't go full nuclear.
But in the back of your mind, if you ever wanted to say, I think that and Pnice said in the back of his mind, he wanted to say that so bad to me that day, but he never said it. Cause I like just today, like we talked and like he talked to some people and he know it's full audio of what he said, and he like, well, Bricc live first. He said that we was pressing him, me and Gordy be up there pressing them, and our energy be on 10. I don't remember saying that we marked them out or pressed them. I said that I had to stop Gordy from saying tramp a million times up here while this boy was right here. And I'm not saying it to be disrespectful. I'm just not filtering my mouth, because it all comes back to a nigga saying nap. Don't forget where it started. Don't think just because a motherfucker is going through this and...
Now, here at TNN Trap News Network, we got love for everybody. Crip news, blood news, essays, Asians, Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, white boys, Jamaicans, Latin kings, disciples, vice lord, Haitians, because we know all these mother chuggers have been patiently waiting. Can you see how far this has gone over a word? Words are actually sometimes really hard.
Being apologetic and all that, the root of the problem comes from a motherfucker being off his game drunk and saying the word nap. And I gave a pass and didn't respond. It was plenty... 4 extras came up here, 2 squabbled them. Like, let's be real, I defused that. You get what I'm saying? it was plenty of my homies trying to get the drop up here. I didn't let that happen because he didn't mean it. You get what I'm saying? I get on the phone. I use off-brand all the time. I say they the off-brand version of the trades. However you took it, you know what I mean? I could have used different wording, whatever, because, you know what I'm saying, they got over that.
That's also
But
like a
you
very
didn't get over it. You wanted to keep on doing it. I didn't dish your hood. So my whole thing is like, what is it really to talk about? Because you really dissed the set. You get what I'm trying to tell you? Like, you really dissed the set.
Now,
So me say,
do y'all think that Bricc Baby did in fact stop 4 Extras from coming up there to get a squabble out of DW Flame? Was 4 Extras there to squabble DW Flame, or was 4 Extras just happened to be there to, or was 4 Extras just so happened to, you know, be there to address Bricc and what was said on his end? What do y'all think 4 Extras' actual reasoning for being there was? Do you think that you went through the back? Hope he went through the back. Yeah, so do y'all think that 4 Extras was there to kind of like, you know, like whoop feet, or was he there to converse? What do y'all think 4 Extras there? Because Bricc is making it seem like 4 Extras came to whoop on DW Flame, and Bricc is the reason why 4 Extras did not whoop on DW Flame. That's what is kind of being said right here.
off-brand, and it wasn't on no conversation. Like, what are we talking about? It's not equal.
like Bricc. It seemed like at first you were kind of trying to like diffuse the situation when you first brought up like he's like you were referring to DW. And you're like he's asked me for an N and I've asked him for a T multiple times.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I've said no.
So it seemed like you were kind of trying.
Look at Lush using his political. I see you, Lush, speaking politically and using your manners, because you can't say these words. It'll words on royalties. But you know, good job, Lush. I see what you did there. I see what you didn't do there, but I see what you didn't. I see what you did do by not doing it. I like that, Lush.
Yeah, that's what I said. I didn't even listen to the whole shit because whatever
originally,
I said,
when you first like were in one of your original, I think it was possibly the Kill Squad rant, or during that time you were like, "Motherfuckers don't ask me for an N, and I don't ask him for a T, and that's just how we interact." And
I accidentally was on the phone around him.
Sounds like Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, like I was actually.
I'll take an N. I'll buy a vowel.
So,
The Kill Squad rant, epic.
I had slipped up in the office before on the phone with my homies, and I was like, "Hey, I ain't even trapping, bro. Whoa. Like we don't say trip. We don't say nothing to do with threes, triple, trip, none of that." So I'm like, "Oh yeah, I ain't trapping. I'll be there in a second. Don't trap."
That's a subtle one.
Yeah,
Very subtle.
Hard to pick it out.
Very.
It's a very subtle one, but it's one nonetheless.
Yeah. So bow. He was right there. I tell him like, "Hey, oh my bad, bro. I just like, hey, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Excuse my language, bro. You know what I'm saying?" So the same thing in reverse. He said it, excuse my language, bro. I don't give a fuck about gangbanging that much. Like, that's what people fail to realize. Like, I don't give a fuck about all of that little shit. If it ain't time to do something to somebody, bro, all that shit is excusable. Everybody make mistakes. You get what I'm saying?
It's a different protocol if you're actually in the game.
Like you didn't say nap ass nigga. I didn't say trap ass nigga. We didn't say none of that, cuz. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We said that referring to different shit, and that's what it is, because we got the lingo. So now the off-brand shit come out. So now I guess everybody's mad because of that, but it's like I still didn't say the T word. I didn't say that. I didn't even diss y'all. I just said y'all the off-brand gangsters. Like, you get what I'm saying? I kept it very formal when I said it. So for motherfuckers to be mad and feel like, I guess because I be coming up here like I ain't supposed to bring a gang of people to my job. So I guess they be thinking like ain't no homies on my side, whatever the case is. Like, I'm not supposed to, I don't roll deep no way. I know how to handle my business. So I guess they came up here so we.
God bless a man that can carry himself and travel alone. A lot of times in this industry, especially if y'all saw me while I was out in the last 2 weeks running around doing my thing in the LA area, you know, I do my thing. You feel me? It's either I'm by myself or I'm with khaki pants security. You know what I'm saying? If either I'm with khaki pants security or I'm solo doing my mission. You feel me? A couple times I had my brother with me, but that's my actual blood brother. You feel me? That's Milk's uncle. Shout out to him. He said hi. Milk, your uncle said hi. But other than that, like, man, it's not necessary to roll with a whole bunch of people because, you know, I could carry my own. God bless a man that could travel solo. You feel me? A lot of men can't travel solo. God bless the man who can. For real, for real.
To talk about it. on the show that night. You get what I'm saying? Whatever happened, I get into it with Tone. We go outside, shit's going on. He grabbed me. Nigga, your daughter's here. Nigga, you about to do some bullshit. Your baby's right here. You get what I'm saying? The word insane only came out when he was talking about on insane. You get what I'm saying?
That
You
seems to be the
once-
biggest discrepancy.
Yeah,
So
the biggest discrepancy. I told the world that you grabbed me up. I told him you strong in the motherfucker. You grabbed me, pulled me to the side. Nigga, your daughter here. Nigga, woo, woo, woo. You all in my ear, your daughter here. If you pay attention to the audio on the shit, when he laid in, every time he laid in, you hear daughter here, loud as hell. Daughter here. Just every time his head goes right there, just listen to the audio, bro. Like, nobody said nothing about insane until we were outside. And he like, yeah, bro, because you said something about insane. If anybody supposed to be mad, it's supposed to be me. But this is what you not catching. When somebody, all I heard was on insane. So when I was walking out, I'm like, hey, check it out. I got my game back together. I'm like, hey, check it out. What you say about insane? I don't know how a nigga took that as me questioning him nicely. I was just seeing if a nigga was gonna trip, and he kept it very respectful, and we kept it very respectful with each other after that. So all that going back and
Shout out to the gang members who can keep things respectful amongst one another. That's a big sign of maturity.
huffing and puffing about it is the only thing I have a problem with. Nobody denied a nigga grabbing me and doing all that. I've never denied that. Have I did it once?
When I saw that clip, which my first time seeing it was like in the Reddit, like when it came out this weekend. I'd heard about it, but I didn't like see it.
Yeah, I would supposed to be sending it to you, my high ass.
that's the
I
first
mean,
time
I just
we all saw
whatever.
it.
But
you
like,
really didn't give a fuck because you didn't only ask once.
I know that nothing crazy happened, so it was not that big a deal to me. And then when I saw the footage, I was like, well, I feel like if anything, this doesn't really confirm anything that was being put out there. It's like,
He wasn't choked that I saw.
I didn't see, like, you were pressed up against the wall a little bit there.
It looked,
And it
looked
was
like,
some bags right there that I had. You see, that's when y'all had them light blue bags in the hallway or light blue something, and I like it hit my legs, so I went like this.
Okay.
The whole time I'm left-handed, so y'all see my right hand, y'all don't see my left hand. The whole time I'm left-handed. The whole time he's doing that, I'm getting my dribble together because it's not for my friend.
Left-handed is maybe where you had Blick on you. I guess maybe. I don't know.
Get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
he's doing all that.
Yeah.
I'm getting myself back together. That's why I pulled if you see it, I pulled DW to the side like, hey, check it out. Because the way I'm about to have to do this, he gonna feel a certain type of way. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like,
the video to me
and
looked
that's
like
why he like get up off it, because you see I talked to him. I'm like, brother, I got a thing in my, like, what are you doing?
it looked like he was trying to be a good friend at that moment.
Yeah,
like
he
if you
was.
just, if
He
you
was
watch
trying
the
to talk
footage,
you down from spazzing out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because any nigga that's tripping on my hood and disrespecting my hood, a nigga like that, what is you grabbing for? Knock a nigga out. What is we doing at this point? And then if you would have said,
So, it sounds like what Bricc is saying. Should all of those things have been true, which they weren't, it doesn't seem like. I don't think that I could have missed it, but I didn't hear in any audio where the Insane Crips were mentioned at all by Pnice. You feel me? What's going on with my little plant here? Nigga ain't water my plant too. The homie did not water my plant in 2 weeks. What it sounds like from Bricc Baby is, you know, if that situation would have took place the way that Pnice trying to make it seem like it took place, like his hood was dissed, and you know it was a disrespectful word used towards the Insane Crips, or he was defending the morality of the Insane Crips. It seems like, you know, again, something would have been a more physical 1-2 step like Sierra, as Bricc Baby is alluding to. But you know, considering that it was just kind of like maybe Pnice stopping Bricc Baby from crashing out in front of his family and, you know, not disrespecting his daughter, it made more sense. I don't know. But it seemed like it's a lot of holes in the story, and it doesn't really seem like in that moment Pnice was doing anything for the defense of the Insane Crips, but more so the defense of being a good friend, which is okay too.
anything of that, I wouldn't have just let you touch me uncontested. Like, nigga, I would have. That's my whole shit. I would have reacted different. I'm really against it, like, cause I don't really do all that. Like, I heard you. You was trying to calm me down. I'm calming down and listening to you. Like, oh, all right, cool.
So why did he say it like, if anyone's supposed to be mad, it should be me because of what you said about insane? Why did he feel like you were mad at him to even say that?
No, he was just like, you going crazy and we calm. Okay. So like, bro, if anybody supposed to be tweaking, I'm like, that's on camera too. Like, all that shit on camera. We got all the conversations on camera and audio. So it's just like, I'm not finna keep on making my sister drop clips or shit. I sent him that, and that's why it got struck how it got struck. I sent him that because I'm like, either we could put it out on Patreon and show it, or nigga, here, this is just to tell you a liar. You know what I'm saying? You lied about that. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I know it make you feel better, like whatever, like, cuz on the hood, that's cool. Now we going back and forth, and we went back and forth all yesterday. That was, internet shit. I hollered at him, and he like, well, just, you bringing the homies into it and all that. I'm like, the homies naturally gonna get into it. You get what I'm saying? They had a problem with me saying that, oh, they a family ass hood and them niggas wouldn't last in the 60s. That's a compliment. I like family hoods, nigga. I wish my hood was more family based because, nigga, y'all don't do what we do to each other.
I think you meant
and all that nice,
knit.
trustworthy. Yeah, they close knit. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, if we was like that, nigga, half that Nipsey Hussle, Eric Holder activity wouldn't go on all the time around my way. That's what I was saying. Like, them niggas thinking everybody they homies, nigga going to being around 100 nigga Sharp be around me and my homies, nigga. When you seen us go to a function and not get into it with each other? Name one time.
It's pretty disheartening that they can't hang out without getting into it with each other. I wish a lot of peace, healing, and blessings amongst that community, man, because I would love to see those guys come together and not be so ultimately just toxic against one another, man. Lead with love. A lot of love. That's all I'm saying.
You know my homies. Niggas get drunk and all that. We chest poking on each other. It's always some bullshit. Like, it's just how it goes. Them niggas have structure and they have big families over there. It's a family hood. It's a nice, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Some niggas wouldn't be able to last in the 60s. Period. All that trusting everybody and being cool with everybody, that's not how we play in our
But
hood.
like, from a bravado gangbanger perspective, you could see how that might upset somebody, though, no?
Anything I say gonna upset niggas because I'm Bricc, baby. Anything I say.
Now, that could be true.
But how do you feel about the narrative that a lot of people are putting forth, which is basically like, Bricc has a real problem with getting on the phone with people and saying shit that he doesn't want released, but then it gets released because you seem like you're speaking too freely to people that you shouldn't trust.
Facts.
Yeah, that's cool. Like, any nigga that record, like, he getting sued, bro.
By you.
Yeah.
You're suing Pnice.
Yeah. Pnice, and then they just tried to have Empire claim the video, and they said somebody named Mike from Empire was the sole owner. I know that was whack move. Thank you, because I wasn't gonna sue. Thank you, Empire. That's y'all video? Y'all claiming that? Because they just tried to write back and say Empire owns the sole rights. How?
Was it from a song or something? No.
Nigga,
I don't understand.
Bro, that's from My Sister reality show.
Yeah.
Oh, the influence.
Because the clip
It's
is,
a big watermark on
That's
it.
what that watermark was?
Okay,
Yeah.
so Flacco had a really good question that I wanted to bring to you. Flacco said, how did
Luce
that,
is getting sued too, though, for recording me unauthorized.
how did that footage get leaked? And with that watermark, if that's from your people, but it was like, but they're the ones that posted
I
it.
sent it to him. He
sent it to
begged me
them?
not to put it out. He said, no, don't put it out, because he heard it. He like, don't put it out. I'm like, all right. Remember when we were sitting here, he was like, yeah, don't drop it. I was like, brotherhood, and we hung up the phone. That was that. I've been having it. I'm like, yeah, I might put it on Patreon so we could just get some dollars since the world is thirsty for it. He's so thirsty that he got to give me the money he made for it. You know what I'm saying? He don't understand the business. And I'm telling him, like, you're not going to ever win doing it that way, because anything that I want, I just don't do that shit. I could strike, you know, we could do that whenever. You get what I'm saying? So I just like, hey, all right, you told me not to drop it. I told you how to make some money off of it, nigga. You won't monetize off of me ever. Can't no nigga monetize off of me like that again. So it's like, all right, I'm sending that out.
So why did you send it to them initially?
To Pnice,
yeah,
to show him that he wasn't telling the truth.
Okay.
He probably thought something else happened.
So when it comes to me again, y'all wonder why I be so like, I don't trust nobody, I don't trust nothing, and blah blah blah. It's because of this, man. I said what I said. I don't gotta prove nothing. I don't gotta think nothing. I don't gotta worry about nothing. I said what I said, and how I said it is how I said it. That's it, and that's all, man. Anything past that, I don't really got nothing else for these dudes, man. Because it seems like if you don't just stand on business like that, it's not gonna be too much nothing for you, for real.
It's good, like, but you wasn't telling the truth about that. You a gangster, you hard, you buff. You didn't say nothing about that day. You get what I'm saying? Like, you didn't say nothing about that, bro.
You buff is crazy.
And then you try, like, it make YBG look bad because they like, and YBG just stood there. Boy, you wish.
Well, it seemed like YBG was right there.
YBG had Tone out the way because whatever was going on between me and Tone. And when he took Tone out the way, he took me out the way. They both were acting as if they were defusing, right? All right. So that's all it is. You defuse the situation. You did some strong shit. Now, maybe in your head, you wanted to say that. And that's why I'm like, this is where all of the straddling the fence with whacking them comes to a hole with me, because on the hood, I don't lie. So don't lie about nothing. And we'll be all good. You get what I'm saying? I don't lie. I'm not finna let whack pump me into telling a lie. And you get what I'm saying? I just don't lie. Like, not about gangster shit, like either it happened or not. If I got knocked out, I'm gonna tell you, like, I squabbled cuz got the best of me.
So where are you at with Pnice now? Because you said you were on the phone with him earlier today, right?
Me and Pnice, shit, we cool, we ain't cool, but like even while the shit was going on, I'm like, bro, I just not into apologizing and go over shit a million times. The thing is that we enemies already. We tried to make it come together. I'm trying everything, and on both sides, we trying everything in our will in order for it not to spill over and turn bad, us trying to make a peace treaty between the two. So whatever resolution that we got to come to where it ain't no violence in our hoods, not beefing over it, because just like your homies feel some type of way, the 60s definitely feel some type of way. You get what I'm trying to tell you? They been feeling some type of way.
As far as y'all being like enemies, I know obviously you beef with that entire card, but their like specific hood is a good 20-minute.
Yeah,
drive,
no,
like
but what I'm saying, Trey's and they buzz, we enemies.
Yeah, off top.
No matter what type of three it is.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So,
do you feel like there's anything that you should apologize for, or like did you do anything wrong?
Yeah, I talked to Loose Cannon. I apologize to everybody around here for talking to Loose Cannon, because how they came up, it wasn't me. I mean, you listened to it, right?
Yeah.
My homeboy said something about them niggas being that, and then it went into it, and then I just caught myself loosely talking about some shit that happened in the office that I'm like, damn, like a nigga didn't hear that? Like, you know what I'm saying? I hear whispers when they diss the hood. Like, I don't miss them. You know what I'm saying? But I was happy when he missed them. I'm like, I be like, damn, Gordy. In that shit, I be like, Gordy, come on, cuz. Didn't I say that in the conversation? Like, he'd say it, and I be like, hey, chill out. You get what I'm saying? And I know how strong DW, I hate that he even in the middle of it. If it would have just been me and DW, none of this should have been going on. You got somebody who want to be in this space. And then every time they upload a video, and this is, we've been talking, but hey, if you wasn't doing it for clout, why the fuck every time you opened up your shit, oh, I ain't with this clout chaser shit, but boy, you with clout sprinting at that point. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't go against it. Hey, if it's clout in the air, I'm going to be a clout chaser that day, because if I got the shit.
Yeah, I feel like at this point, we're all just hitting for the clout tokens. That's it, really, for real.
To win, I'm taking all the clout.
Cloudy with a chance of clout. I felt like it was really difficult for me. I don't know about you, Adam, but it was hard at certain times for me to discern if this was all just fake. You know what I mean? Like, and there, at certain times, I literally couldn't tell because it seemed like because of the frequency of the uploads and how I was like, damn, there's no way.
I told him this morning. I said I gave you an alley oop last night because I really give a fuck about you. If anybody I was beefing with, I want to see do a podcast. You a good podcaster, so I really gave you a gang of light last night. I kind of made him famous. You know that's what happens when you argue with niggas. When I argue with niggas, they just get a million interviews after that, paid interviews and all that. I gave you that light, and they like. When we going back and forth yesterday, my girl like, why you keep doing it? I'm like, man, I'm giving him a boost, man. He ain't serious. Look at him. You know what I mean? And he's nigga. When I talk to him, he like, yeah, bro. Like we ain't on none of that, but it's probably certain shit niggas need to do in order to, you know what I'm saying? And we still talking, figuring it out, but like being cool with him and every day and kicking it, like we probably don't do that, but just to settle the air and we like maybe we could start back being friends later on down the line. Like I told him, we got
once the lawsuit's done.
Yeah.
Once you've taken everything that he has.
Yeah. Because I don't want the peace treaty to be because you've broke the
Yeah, like having somebody be your friend after you sue them is probably like not the best way to make a friend, but you know.
law with the copyright law. We're not going to do that. We are law-abiding citizens, and we will take action here at No Jumper.
So you're saying that this is a real lawsuit? Because I feel like I'm always hearing people threaten lawsuits, and then it very rarely
Nah, you got
comes
something
through.
to come after. I mean, I was going to hit old boy that leaked my first conversation. He was fresh out. What I going to do? Hit him for his county blues?
But the thing is, I think people are.
That man, if he married the old girl, they got a house and all that, man. Let me see what y'all talk about.
Bricc trying to have a house in Vegas.
I ain't mad.
Trying to get his
Investment
KVD on.
property.
Yeah, it's like
Talking about loose cannon.
$800 a month for a mansion.
Nah, I wouldn't even live in it. It'd just be investment property.
All right, man, there y'all have it. Bricc Baby talking about a situation with Pnice and Luce Cannon. He said that he is going to sue. He is going to sue. I thought you knew, but baby, what it do? We finna get up out of here, and that's true. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Some news you can use. Not legit, though. You can't get, and nobody's got legit, though, big dog. Make sure y'all hit that red dot. Slide it to the left to get some of this good chiliano we giving away here at TNN Trap News Network. Make sure you get into that if you ain't got into that. And like we say at the end of every video, man, make sure y'all know the real. Make sure y'all know the deal. Make sure y'all know how I feel. Free Avenue Angel, so he's free. We go.